Hello everybody and welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal Clear. Last time we took down Morty and... Oh, I am tabbed out. Okay, that scared me for a second. All of a sudden, the second I start recording, my controller stops working. You know how it is. So, this time, I forgot where I was gonna go. So originally I was going to go to Kanto, I'm pretty sure, but I've decided we'll save that for after the Elite Four, which... Yeah, this is gonna be our 8th badge, or at least assuming we get to... dang it, I forgot what the place is called. Either way, it's through Ice Cave. Now, we could just skip it, as so, but I wanna go through and give a... Mount Mortar? I thought this was Ice Cave. Wait, then where's Ice Cave? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. I really need to, like, fully replay through a Johto game. It's been so long. In fact, after this, I might just hop back on to Heart Gold or Soul Silver, one of the two, and just see if I had, like, a Let's Play going, which I think I had one going for both of them, maybe, so, yeah. Wild Swinub. We might as well see. We might as well look around while we're here. And as far as the other two Pokemon go, heck, I'm not too sure. Hold on, let's real quick check up on Eevee. Eevee's friendship stat, to be specific, and let me see something. All right, so we still have quite a ways to go on you, actually, so that's kind of unfortunate. I don't remember if I said I'd replace you or not. You have decent DVs, so it's not... It won't be a problem to keep you around, really. Togepi is just kind of here as a sack, I guess. So, switch training it is, I guess. Because, hold on, let me have another look at the Pokedex. Well, actually, as it turns out, I have something else in mind to replace Tyrogue with, so let's just go ahead and swap that. I'm not a big fan of the Hitmonline. It's just, I don't know. Like, haha, funny references and all that, but it's not for me personally. Got an ether up here. Can we actually surf on that? I don't think we can. Nope. That's strength. I don't think we have strength, do we? Probably not. You see anything in here? Eevee seems interested in the cave walls. Okay. Well, yeah, now I'm not too sure we can go too far into this place. So, huh. Yeah, because right here's the end, so... Oh well. I think Mount Mortar is always a short cave anyway. Either way, I want to check up on one specifically. So, I think as far as our next team member goes, I'd want an electric type. That just feels like a must for every playthrough for me now. And a new typing was introduced in this gen, and that being Steel type. So, what better way to cover both by this? Oh wait, you can be found in the Forge? It's a 5% rating, but hey, it's still something, I guess. Route 38, which is a... Well, heck. Power point is 30. And that's it, so... Theoretically speaking, of course, we could, We could just walk back over and go catch Magnemite now. I don't see a reason not to, so yeah, I'm gonna go over to the left and catch Magnemite. And the hunt I don't care! I do care about that though, that is kind of scary. You're gonna hit me with like water pulse or something, it's gonna kill me. Water gun, yeah. I don't have good special. Oh, okay, that's less than I expected. Obviously, should I use the weaken? Probably. I'm kind of weak to all of it. Now the hunt begins, and looks like a set of wild Magnemite footprints. Wow, what a coincidence. At least we know he's here now. Alright. I guess I'll be back when I find... Yeah, I guess I'll be back when I find him. Well, there we go. That wasn't too bad, all things considered. So, Magnemite. I'm just gonna use Surf. It's quad resist, I believe, so it shouldn't kill, hopefully. Even though it's half my level. Well, it kills. Oh, it's not even resistant? Fine, I'll use Ice Beam. Well, there's Magnemite. That wasn't too bad. So Surf isn't very good against this. We could go Thunderbolt because that's quad resistance. In fact, I think I might, just to gauge how much damage I'm doing with Starlight. We don't talk about it. Okay, so Magnemite. That wasn't so bad. Third time's the charm, as they say, though. Let's try Thunderbolts and not get a crit this time. Who knows what will happen? It kills anyway! That's what! I'll be right back. Oh, okay. It'll work one of these times, trust me. Lesson learned. Let's catch this thing. I don't want to give it a chance to try and escape. Oh my god! I don't think I've ever had more trouble catching a Magnemite. That was just stupid. But hey, content, right? I digress. Anyway, let's head back on over to Mahogany and go get our 8th badge, why don't we? First things first, though, should probably go ahead and take Magnemite out of the PC. Alright, so this is our current comp for our 8th badge. I know, pretty good on levels, I know. You can tell who I started with, man, it's just, wow. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on over to Mahogany then. And wow, would you look at that, we're here! Alright, well, there's probably no beating around the bush with this, so let's just go ahead and go right in. And of course, it's an ice puzzle! Ooh, boy, my favorites. I remember it not being so bad once you learn the layout, but that's the thing. Once you learn the layout. I'm still debating whether Sabrina's puzzle or this is the worst one. And no, don't even bring up the trash can from Gen 1, because that's on a whole nother level. So, Marowak is weak to ice. And that's exactly what I was scared of happening. Jinx is actually pretty fast, so I don't... it's definitely gonna outspeed me, but... yeah. Okay, well... Marowak is probably a no-go for the gym then, if it's getting outsped by stuff like Jinx. If I remember correctly, Jinx was like one of the... I believe it was Yu in Gen 1, but it was like fairly fast for the generation, all things considered. And I do hate to resort to Valor like this, but what are we gonna do about it? Don't worry, by the end, actually after this episode, I'll do like some off-screen grinding for the rest of the team. Just to make sure everyone's on par. And you know, speaking of Gen 1 and Jinx, funny story. Charizard, which is a fire flying type, was weak to ice in Gen 1. This was because fire was not resistant against ice, which means it was actually super effective against them. And oh no. Oh no! My fingers are too fast. My fingers are too fast and my brain is too slow. Oh, woe is me. But yeah, that's a pretty funny story. Not really, but just another example of Gen 1 being Gen 1, I guess. Wow. Okay, that's actually quite a surprise to me. I mean, I guess we gotta level out it, but wow. And I'll admit, I was actually considering Lapras at first. Like, before the episode we found Starmie, that slot was originally going to be taken by Lapras. Just because, ooh, water ice, that seems like pretty decent coverage, all things considered. This better be, I think this is the last one anyway. So that's not too bad. Parasol gets really annoying if you have like a move trap, or in Gen 3 if you have like arena trap or something that prevents switch out. But all in all, it's definitely a move an AI would use, I'm just saying that much. Go ahead and take you out, I guess. Douglas. It always feels like this gym is bigger. And I don't know, I want to say this gym also got a rehaul in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but I can't say for sure. So that's probably why it feels bigger to me, because a lot of the gyms in Heart Gold Soul Silver did get a rehaul. Probably just because they wanted to, like, really show off more of the DS's power. It is kind of weird to think that... Well, no, I guess I shouldn't say it was a flagship title, but Pokémon was a pretty prominent part to show off some of Nintendo's new hardware. Because, I mean, you have all these monsters, and you gotta fit them on screen, you gotta show them doing all this stuff. There's so much stuff that's taking up all this data, which at the time is incredible how much there is of it, because, you know, there wasn't stuff that could hold terabytes upon terabytes worth of data. I mean, there might have been, who knows. But, I don't know. Another thing I kind of find, I don't know, it seems just kind of funny to me, is that, like, the flagship titles and some of the biggest franchises that release when a new system comes out, for example, like Mario or Sonic, when, like, you know, Sonic actually had a system that had, like, actual hardware, but I don't know, they're always, like, thrust into the limelight because, you know, that's what it is. It's to show off the capabilities of that hardware. Don't touch. Oh. My bag. Oh, my bag. Anyway. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokémon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Pryce, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. Pryce! Ice-type gym leader and our 8th gym leader. Anyway, so... honestly, I don't know where I was going with, like, the whole... Ooh, I don't know, it's kind of funny to see the whole flagship titles thrusted out into the limelight. Meanwhile, you have, like, stuff that has these obscure communities, and, like... Pokemon was one of those obscure communities, whether we like it or not. And, hey, it's not a Pokemon Crystal Clear episode without my controller shutting off, so... But then you also have, like, these other titles that, like, slowly come out into the mainstream. And, like, their communities build, and it's kind of fun to see those communities build from the shadows. But before then, it's also just kind of this concealed community where everyone kind of knows everyone because it's so small that you'll eventually run into a few familiar faces every now and then. Pokemon was there at one point, I'm sure. Until, like, the mania hit with all the anime and the merchandise promoting it. At one point, it was just, hey, funny catch creatures and battle each other thing. I don't know. You can't tell I never lived through the 90s, so... It's just an interesting thought, for me personally. Let's go ahead and switch over to Starlight, just so Valor can rest. She can rest her poor old wings. I get it, we haven't used her much, but there's good reason for that. It's because she's too over-leveled. It's not gonna be too fun if it's too easy, right? Then again, Starlight's kinda getting there, too. As far as, like, a permanent level I think we're gonna stay at, I think I'm gonna get everyone to level 45 before we take on the Elite Four. I think I'm just, like, saving that as a mental note. Are you gonna take yourself out with that? No, but you're gonna take me out with that. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Actually, Marowak! You can do it, bud! It's paralyzed, so... Yep, there we go. And he'll get experience from pilots. Yeah, I'm not risking it. You are quite the trainer. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and end it with Valor. I get it's 8-bit and all, and they can't, like, redo a lot, but this is, like... It feels so bare. The music I'm talking about, by the way. The music feels so bare compared to the actual game's music. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me. Anyway. That's Pryce. Just another gym down. That's all. I am impressed by your prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all of life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. And $4,000, apparently. And that, we have the Glacier badge and our final badge. And this is a gift from me. You make it sound like you're not legally obligated to give these out. That TM contains icy wind. It inflicts damage at lower speed. It demonstrates the harshness of winter. You know what? Now I'm curious. Like, do they have to... Do gym leaders have to give out TMs at the end of their battles? I mean, it's something they've always done just because, hey, you did this, have a move, which is probably what our team revolves around. Which, you know, we have 8 badges. Congratulations! 8 badges means you are eligible to issue a challenge to the Elite Four. Only an above-average trainer will be able to succeed. Remember, your gym challenge is only halfway done. You can now browse the full TM shop at any department store. The Pokemon League and many others will recognize you as a masterful trainer. Have you found a rare fossil? The lab on New Cinnabar Island will help trainers unlock a fossil's true potential. Thank you and have a good day. Well, with that, we have our new team member and our new destination. But there's one more side thing I want to take care of before we go challenge the Elite Four. So next time, we'll be going to Indigo Plateau, but taking a little detour. Till then, bye.